pipe. That's the little area that I made for my dogs so they can use it right here, you know. But go potty potty. So I chose this area so they don't have to be walking, you know, in the snow. Now you see he's a larger breed. So, but you see what he did? You see what he did? They're smart. They're not dumb. They're very smart. Come here, don't you go over there. But you see? Hey, Gucci, tell everybody hello. Tell everybody hello. Tell them hello. Hello. Say thank you, Mommy. Thank you so much for cleaning up the area. Let me see if I can get you to see how he's acting. It's very cold out here. But you see? You see what he's doing? He's going right to the area where there's no snow. Because their paws, I know people want you to think that they out here like bears, but their paws are very sensitive. Now you see how he's starting to lift his paws up? You see what he's starting to do? Now he's back. Now I know for you all that are not dog lovers, you like, this girl is crazy. But listen, we have to be cautious of our animals, okay? And one thing, if you leave a bottle of water in the car, what it'll do by now is it'll freeze. If you go back out to your car right now, the bottle is froze. So if you got your dog some water outside, then you know the water is froze. So you have to be conscious of that. Wait a minute, let me show you something. Hold on. You notice everything he's doing, he's taking it off of the snow. He's taking it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to show you. Hello, good morning. You want to tell everybody? Say good morning. Good morning. Say good morning, America. This is Gucci. Good morning. Good morning. You ain't going to tell them good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Love. Yep. See, when I say love, he stopped biting and he licked me. So you got to teach your dogs, don't do all that. But I want you to see how he's doing. See? So, good morning, everybody that came in. I'm coming in here today. I'm talking on behalf of your dogs. If you got dogs outside, I'm serious. If it's so cold, like I said, we went through all the states yesterday and basically all over, from the south up to the north, it was below 20 degrees. And if you got dogs outside, you know their water is froze. And also, it's too cold for them to be out. And if you cannot bring your dog in a house, you need to make a space for them where they can stay warm. And I know people say dogs, and you talk about their paws, and you think they just King Kong out here. But yesterday, I brought my dog out here, and he wasn't even out here 5 minutes. And he just got to hollering so bad. I didn't know what was wrong. I thought he had stepped on a nail. But it was his paws being on this cold snow. And, you know, in addition to the weather. So what I did was I made a space and I showed you. What I did is I wanted to do a demonstration just to show you how smart they are and how he only went, look. He only went right there. So that's just an ideal that you can use. That's an ideal that you can use if you have dogs, okay? I thank you all. Hello, Miss Lavette. Let me see. Lavette, Moses, Felicia, Sister Sharon, she told me I was right on that. Janet, good morning to you all. If it's in the afternoon where you live, good afternoon. Hey, Dad from North Carolina, I love you. Listen, take care of your animals, though. I know you all had, let me see. Okay, Miss Sharon, she ready to get a new dog. I know that's right. If you don't have no dog, I'm telling you, you got to get one. Their personalities just... I tell everybody, if I had had dogs before I had kids, I probably would have just had dogs. Look, they're very smart. They had their own personality. They had their own way of doing things. But as you can see, you see how he's holding his paws up? You see how he's doing? You see how he's basically walking where it's not a lot of snow? You see? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're beautiful too. I love your spirit. Listen, I hope that you all had a blessed Merry Christmas. I really do. But if you got something on your list and you didn't get, don't trip. You understand what I'm saying? It's a point now where we just have to be thankful to God that we are alive. Do you hear me? We got to be grateful that we are alive. Yesterday, while my husband and I were traveling, we saw so many accidents. We saw so many accidents. It was just unbelievable. And it got to a point where all we can do was just pray because people were spinning out of control. It was just so much black ice on the road. And on the highway, you couldn't see it. And people would hit those pockets. And it was so many accidents. It was cars that we saw so deep in the ditch. I don't know how they was going to get out. I'm talking about deep, 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 deep in the ditch. So you got to drive carefully. Don't set your clock now 30 minutes earlier than when you usually get up so you can allow yourself time on the road because you're going to be, you're going to need to slow up. You get what I'm saying? And then you got to consider if it's traffic ahead of you and it's an accident, now you need extra time because you're going to have to make a detour. Yes, me too, sister. That's why I'm on here saying it now. Me too. I hate to see people that leave their dogs outside. And then not only that, the water is froze, so they're not even getting fresh water. And if they're on the chain, they can't leave and go and find a spot where it's warm. You know, you see cats out there, find a spot that's warm. But if your dog is on the chain, your dog can't do that. You see, I'm already getting cold. So I just want to take time to tell you all to be considerate of the animals. You know what I'm saying? You have to be considerate of your dogs. I know yesterday was Christmas and everybody was thinking about Christmas and had their mind on Christmas and the gifts and all and the family and all. And I thank God for you all to have family and you all were able to come together. But I need you to be cautious of the animals now. Like, think about the animals and go outside and take care of the animals and shovel up a space for your dog so your dog can have a space where they don't have to just be on the grass all the time to use the bathroom. Okay? Listen, anyway, I wish you all much love, much happiness, and much success. I pray every night before you go to sleep that you say your prayers and pray to God and you talk to the Lord about tomorrow. I pray that whatever you do today is a result of your prayers from yesterday, of what you've been praying, that you ain't just getting up being so spontaneous till you're not even praying about it. And I pray every morning when you get up, you put on your armor. You put on the whole armor of God. Put on your armor so that when the temptation come, when the tests come, when the trials come, when the wicked one come, you got your armor and you able to stand. You won't fold. Okay? This your girl, Kim Possible, just coming to you on behalf of the animals. You all be blessed. Know that I love you. Bye-bye.